everybody, my name is Nicole Bryant, and I'm the founder and co-founder of Word on the Street with Judah and Put Something with Some Production House. What inspired me to get into this industry was my love for watching behind the scenes on every movie we ever watched at home, watching deleted scenes, really wanting to know how the movies were made. So I did a lot of plays when I was in elementary. Didn't get a chance to really do it in high school because I was doing sports. Fast forward into the adult world, I started doing makeup tutorials. I started doing podcasts with my friends, and then I ended up meeting more people who were in the industry. And then I had one friend who was like, hey, I'm working on a movie set, do you want to come and be a PA? So I was like, sure, let me come do that. And it took off from there, and I've loved it ever since. The sheer passion to create, that's what keeps me going in this industry. It can be a lot of riffraff, it can be hard at times, but being able to create something that the people can enjoy, that the people love seeing, and that I love doing. So that is my inspiration, just to continue to uplift the community and the people who love watching good movies made by indie professionals. Oh, being a woman in the industry, it has been hard. It has been hard because people, to be honest, they really don't respect you as a woman because it's such a male-dominated industry. So if you come in on the scene, I'm an AD, or I'm a producer, or I'm just anything in production, and they look at you like, you have no idea what you're doing. I don't know who told you could do this, and you actually have to work 10 times harder to show them and almost like convince them that, you know, you belong here, and still they won't respect you, but they will respect you enough to stay out your way and let you do your business, because one thing they can't knock is your work and your work ethic. Because I'm also a multimedia journalist, I worked on a story with the Dallas Weekly, and it was about Save-A-Lot, the grocery store over in South Dallas that's closing. And with South Dallas being a food desert, and I used to live in South Dallas, there's no grocery stores over there. There's nowhere to go to get groceries but to Fiesta, and that's farther away from where most people live in South Dallas. So when I actually went over there and walked in the store and saw that there was nothing in there, that it was bare, that it was blank, and I was like, I used to walk up here to come and buy my groceries because they had the freshest food, they had the freshest vegetables, and it was the closest place to where I could live, where I lived at. But when I went up there and actually saw the people coming up there and listening to their stories about literally, where am I going to go get my groceries from? I didn't even know the store was closing. I mean, it just blew my mind because, like I said, we set up the whole production when we went in the store to actually capture, you know, footage of the story, talk to customers, wrote out a script. You know, we had everything set up for it, but actually walking in there and seeing, I was like, wow, I used to shop here. I couldn't imagine if I still lived over here, where would I go get my groceries at, especially if I had to walk to the store and walk back home. So that story really touched and really inspired me in a deep, deep way, only because I can relate to it in the realest of ways. So the advice that I would give to any other woman entrepreneur in this business is to be empowered. Walk in your strength, walk in your glory, and just do that thing. You know your skills, you know your talents, you know what you're capable of. Don't allow anyone else to stop you. Don't allow anyone else to tell you that you can't, because you can. Don't allow I'm a woman to stop me. Don't allow I'm a black woman to stop me. I'm a black woman should be the reason that you go even harder for it. So be confident in you, stay confident in you, and just get out there and get it, because as black women, we are winning right now. And as all women, we are winning right now. So just get out there and give it to them, girl. You got this. When I was down, because I got sick, I was just getting my career started in the production industry. I mean, everything was just starting to pop. We were starting our show, Word on the Street with Judah. I mean, everything was getting ready to flow, and then bam, out of nowhere, I got sick. So yes, I was down on the couch, but the creativity in me would not allow me to stop. So while I was sitting on the couch, I had the laptop in my lap, and I was still able to write and create. I still had, you know, my business partners, they're still encouraging me, you know, still, whenever you feel good, I can come over, we can do some work. So I didn't, actually it helped me push through the illness and push through the sickness, because I literally had something to look forward to every day. You know, I had my life, yes, of course, but you still need to feel like you're a part of living and a part of life. So being able to push through, and it actually empowered my career and actually put me a lot farther than I probably thought I would have ever. Yes, I do believe that there are some standard rules in building an exceptional business, especially as an entrepreneur. Integrity, definitely, is something you need to have, because you want your business to be successful, number one. You want your business to be something proud of. It's a legacy you're leaving. So you definitely need to make sure you have that integrity. You need to also make sure that you are a good communicator and an active listener. Those are major, major things. And know how to speak as well in this world, because whether you know it or not, you will pitch to 1,000,001 people 2,037,000 times, okay? So you have to be able to be ready to pitch, throw a business card, throw a QR code, just anything at any given moment, anywhere you're at. If people even hear or get a whiff of what you do, or they see you pull out a camera, or if they see you at an event standing somewhere, hey, do you do this? Do you do that? Great opportunity for you to throw a pitch. And well, 100% we need to be professional with our culture, period. Code switching when we be out there, I mean, that's just something our parents were taught, we were taught. It's just a generational thing, but we're learning to snap up out of it. So we're getting there. But with the culture, with the professionalism, absolutely, professional here, professional there, professional them, professional us, all the way around. Professionalism is very important, because how you expect to gain business, how you expect to keep clients, how you expect to continue to grow if you really don't have that professionalism, especially within the culture. Be proud, very proud of what you do and how you do it. I mean, regardless, if they don't like it because you're extra black, I guess it's not for them to like. So, so uphold your culture proudly, and professionally at all times. And just let them know this is what you stand for, and it'll take you a long way. Don't let anybody give you that misconception that because for your culture, that you're going to lose business or you're only going to get this certain type of people. No, you don't. You see the way this world is snatching up everybody's culture, you will be just fine. Professionalism always wins out, guys. Always.